Is healthcare somehow going to be magically better in Gwinnett when we have 159 new offices in Washington, D.C.?
Complex and confusing. Words former House Speaker and founder of Center for Health Transformation, Newt Gingrich, uses to describe the new health care bill.
I'm afraid that what it means is dramatically greater expenses for state government, potentially underfunding and weakening of hospitals and doctors' offices, and I think a real challenge to individuals. I think virtually every company in America is going to be looking at whether or not in 2014 they should drop their health insurance.
Several states are suing the federal government because of the new health care bill. If you don't have insurance, you can be fined.
Senator Hill just pointed out to me that 3 times since 1996, they have ruled that the federal government cannot impose coercively on individual rights within states. And in 1991, they made a similar, but somewhat slightly different structured decision. So there are some grounds for believing that, in fact, these cases may lead to overturning that part of Obamacare.
The way they've now designed the system, it actually punishes the poor and it punishes the young.
Gingrich hopes to create a personal and knowledge-based healthcare system. One example, Schreiber Foods in Green Bay, Wisconsin, a privately insured business.
They followed a policy of every individual in the company knowing their health status, knowing what they need to do, being rewarded if they're compliant. So if you need to exercise and lose weight and you do it, you get rewarded. If you refuse to take care of yourself, it costs more. It's the opposite of liberalism.
21st century healthcare. The Center for Health Transformation believes in using tools like the internet to shop for healthcare, a Travelocity-like website.
The state of Florida, for example, puts every drugstore in the state online. And so you can pull up and look at the price of your particular drug everywhere within 30 or 40 or 50 miles of where you live. And guess what? It drives prices down. Because people go online, they figure out where the cheapest drugs are, that's where they go, and every other drugstore suddenly has to match that price.
Yesterday, Gingrich announced that he's taking serious consideration in running in the 2012 presidential election. He says a combination of science, technology, the classic American work ethic, and localized government could lead to the renaissance of America. In Buford, Laura Holm, GBC News.